Hi, this is Alexandra speaking, and today I'm going to talk about multiple intelligences. So, multiple intelligence activities are useful for English teaching in a variety of situations. The most important aspect of using multiple intelligence activities in class is that you will be given support to learners who may find more traditional activities difficult. The basic idea behind multiple intelligence activities is that people learn using different type of intelligences. Today I'm going to talk about visual and spatial intelligence. So, visual and spatial intelligence, explanation and comprehension through the use of picture, graphs, maps, etc. This type of learning gives the students visual clues to help them remember language. The use of visual, spatial, and situational clues is probably the reason learning a language in an English-speaking country is the most effective way to learn English. So, how to improve visual and spatial intelligence? You can improve this intelligence teaching using gestures and encourage kids to gesture. Like if they're going to be imitating you. If you use gesture, they are going to be doing what you do as a professor. Teach visualization. Play the matching game. Build structures in a storytelling context, exposed to map reading. Those are some activities I found that you can improve this intelligence. Let's go ahead and talk about the teacher's role. The teacher role is extremely important in making sure students get the most out of multiple intelligence theory in the classroom. Teachers should work with the students rather than for them. To develop the best activities, projects, and layouts. Teachers should continuously observe a students' interests and successes in different areas and continually change the classroom layout and plan accordingly. Teaching using the multiple intelligence theory is essentially teaching in the way the child learns. It involves giving up long-held traditional belief about how to teach and instead puts the child first at the center of the planning. I'm going to talk about the topic I selected today that is gradable and non-gradable adjectives. Some adjectives may have more than one meaning or sense. It is possible for the same adjective to be gradable with one sense and non-gradable with another sense. For example, let me show you. She sounded slightly foreign. She is advising foreign policy. In the first example, the adjective foreign is gradable because it refers to a measure of equality, whereas in the second, foreign is non-gradable because it refers to a particular type of policy. Some graded adverbs can also use with both gradable and non-gradable adjectives. For example, the adverbs really is fairly and pretty. Let me show you some examples. It is a really interesting class. Interesting is a gradable adjective. Second example, it is a really fascinating class. Fascinating is not a gradable adjective. So this is a brief explanation of the topic I select today to help you. So we have some examples here of gradable and non-gradable adjectives. There are commons. He's very angry about it. She's absolutely furious about it. The film was very bad. The film was absolutely terrible. The service was very bad. The service was absolutely awful. It is a very beautiful view. It is an absolutely stunning view. Those are some examples that I would like to show you, right? So let's go ahead and check the activities to do in classes with this topic, gradable and non-gradable objectives. The first activity I can recommend you to use is the use of mind maps. This activity is going to take you around 40 minutes to develop. The instructions will be: go to MindMeister, that is a platform I found to create mind maps online, or you can ask the student to select any platform that they are familiar with, or if they prefer, they can do it in their notebook, the way they feel comfortable. And if they go to MindMeister, they need to select the option to create a mind map. And then ask them to put the most important information for them about the class you develop. In this case, gradable and non-gradable objectives. And with that, the student is going to review their notes. They're going to ask you if they have any doubt, and they are going to be learning as a child. And this is an example of mind map online created on MindMeister. They have colors, it's very friendly, and the student is going to feel comfortable. So that is the purpose, right? So the second activity I can recommend you is highlighting text in different colors. Remember that the purpose of highlighting text is to get the attention of the reader, in this case, or a student. So this activity can be developed in 4 minutes. You need to ask the student to write a story using gradable and non-gradable objectives. It's up to you as a professor if you want to give a minimum of adjectives used in the story, right? Then you can ask them to highlight with green color the gradable adjectives and highlight with yellow non-gradable adjectives. So in that case, the student is going to be developing the intelligence, and they're going to be learning by that. So once all the objectives are highlighted, please ask them to write them down into the third two categories, gradable and non-gradable. And they're going to be doing a review. And believe me, the student is going to get the information easily. And they're going to, yeah, this is a gradable objective, this is non-gradable. Remember the sense, right? The meaning of the objective, and they're going to be able to keep this information. So since you use colors with that, the student is going to, oh, I remember. It is like it has a base psychologically if you use those colors. So this is just an example that I would like to show you of the use of highlighting text. Now the third activity, I can recommend you to use games such as Pictionary. This activity can be developed in 30 minutes. It's up to you. If you have more time, you can. It's up to you as a professor, right? The instructions will be: you as a professor, you need to create a list of gradable and non-gradable objectives. You can mix with easy ones, with hard ones. It depends of your students as well, in the level they are. So you need to ask the student to select a objective of your list, and the student doesn't have to tell anybody about the objective they select. So the student need to draw the objective and give a brief explanation of the category they select. So you're going to ask them to once you are drawing the objective, you need to give a brief grammar explanation. And the student is going to be getting that important information they get from you. So, in the whole class should be guessing the objective. And since they're going to be guessing, the person who said the objective correctly will be the next one, and so on and so on. It's going to be an interactive class. The students are going to have fun. You are going to have fun with them, and they are going to be learning, right? There are students that love to draw. They can use an online platform, or they can do it in a piece of paper. I would like to give you a brief conclusion about this. As a teacher, it is important to use multiple intelligence in classroom. But first, you must understand the multiple intelligence theory and know which intelligence says your students have to be able to teach them in the best way possible. As a student, it is important to know which intelligences you have so you know the most effective way to learn, right? With any lack, you know have a better understanding of what the multiple intelligences are and how you can use them to your benefit to help both yourself and others learn, learn, and faster than ever before. Thank you very much. I hope you understand and enjoy this video. Bye.